Hey everybody, Xeno back here for a different game this time. Today we're going to be looking at the second demo for Man Reignited by good friends Jeff and Nuclear. Let's see what's changed. So I know this is actually a little old, like this came out a month or two ago, but didn't get to it since I was still recording all 100 episodes of the Maximal series. I did play the demo for this game. I believe it was last year or the year prior. So let's see what's changed. I did have some feedback, but overall the game was pretty fun to play. So let's see what improvements have been made. I really like the opening cutscene, by the way. I didn't show it because I think it's the same as it was before, maybe with some touch-ups, but music is great. Graphically, this looks pretty good. Some of these assets are definitely like edits, but that's not necessarily a problem. Like this Dragon Man helmet is clearly inspired from like the Mega Man 4 helmet, but that's totally fine. Okay, I guess this game does actually have difficulty. Let's just do infinite lives for testing's sake, because back in shop. Let's check out the shop. Oh, okay, yeah. I like how the dialogue for life has changed with infinite lives. It's a good catch. Second Garnet. Oh, okay, cool. Gem carry. Cool. Okay, this is like Skull Amulet. Energy Saver. Okay, cool. We'll get more into that later. So last I remember, there were 2, or maybe it was 4 stages available. I think Doc, Raven, Neko, and Mono are the new ones. Maybe Tremble too. I don't know. Let's get started with Neko Woman, I guess. This should be doable, I think. Nice design. Okay, let's just review control scheme for this. Oh. Okay. I'm honestly not sure what I did to get here because... Wait, what? Yeah, color me a little confused. That's fine though. Oh. You're going the wrong way. She's back over there. If I find out you didn't play fair, watch yourself. Okay, interesting. Okay, are you serious? Okay, I'm actually, like, genuinely really confused, because I don't think you're supposed to be able to get through here. I must have glitched through a wall or something. What is this? Oh. Okay, rush coil, of course. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be able to, like, get through there, but I was. Let's continue, I guess. I missed out on a W tank just being bad at the game. Are these volts? Are these are bound volts, right? Okay, yeah. So far so good. This looks graphically pretty nice. Charge shot is like force speed. Interesting. Yeah, nothing really to comment about what I'm seeing. I don't know if this game has an original score. I'm assuming so. Seeing a decent amount of familiar enemies, which is fine. But oh, I really hate the pickup effect. God damn it. Okay, after changing the pickup effect to instant, we're back. I always gotta remember to do that. Using the powered-up shield attackers instead of normal ones is definitely an interesting choice. Alright. We'll breed for some weapon energy, even though I literally don't need it. Oh, awesome. Okay, wait. I want to see what they have to say. Alright. Manny and Megan. Oh, hi. Good job getting here. It'd be a lot easier if you could cling to walls. Okay, I assume that's a nod towards a weapon we can acquire later. Also, I I just completely fucked up. Okay, I actually discovered another secret by accident. I actually didn't even think to look over here, but cool Tango statue. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, we're back at this screen. Oh, okay. Okay, I actually ended up damage boosting, but that's okay. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm blanking out on the name of the top spitty guys, but I like that variation of them. That's cool. I like that. This is Neko Woman stage, so I'm expecting some cat-themed things. Cat trees. Doozies. Okay, interesting. I don't know if I would have expected Doozies to be here. But they fit. That makes sense. So good. Wait, is this supposed to be an exclamation mark? Like there's a secret? Oh, nope, I guess not. Oh, that was probably to mark the PBs. Oops. So I'm not going to criticize this and say that it's, like, boring necessarily, but I was wondering if there were going to be, like, new gimmicks. Maybe we'll see some soon. I like the implementation of the bounce balls because I don't think these are an asset. Or they are from Nightman stage, right? So, the way this is put together is nice, though. Like, the graphics, for instance, I think are pretty nice. There's no complaints here. I think some more custom cat-like enemies might have done something great. I do dig the music though. I do like it. I don't know if it's from anywhere or if it was composed specifically for this game. I'd be interested to know actually. I like how the yarn balls look like a lot better than the weird pixelated mess in Mega Man 3, but yeah, that's a good variation of the combo fight. Putting it on different ground. Alright, interesting challenge that I immediately failed at. You can kind of just ignore that shield attacker. Go upwards. Alright. Oh, another time. Okay. Yeah, this one's more complicated. It's not getting hit like okay, yeah. That one was challenging. I just completely butchered it. See that ladder up there. I see this ladder. Not fooling me. What is that? Garlic Man? Might interest you in some digital... Oh. That seems like a well-adjusted guy. Yeah, that's fine. Whoa. I almost forgot there were spikes there. Got pretty lucky. I don't know about putting a secret directly over spikes like that, but that's fine. Okay. So we got boss dialogue. Meow, look who it is. Sure kept the audience waiting greeny. Audience? I haven't seen any crowds nearby. Funny cat in a live audience. Like fan base? Sign the disclaimers on being recorded when you showed up. Egregious safety hazards. TV. Yeah, behind the times. May not be too trendy with this tournament. Fighting skills never go out of style. Sneaky. That's perfect for my views. You have to wink at the camera for every cat punch. Okay, so... yeah, I guess the latest technology we know of is TV. We're very behind. Oh, is this Pluto? Pluto? Okay, wait, not quite. Okay, we got a wave attack, a yarn ball. She kind of jumps like Pharaoh Man. Dashes. That's kind of Pluto-esque. The cling on the wall and then fire a projectile, kind of Pluto-like. Okay, no, I like this. Definitely pretty easy. I don't know if I've been hit a single time yet, but this is cool. I like this. One of my concerns with the original Dragon Man is that I specifically remember Curtain Man was just like had Plan Man's AI, and that made me a little concerned in the sense that like it gave me the same vibes as those old kind of crappy Mega Man sprite-headed games. But this is like, even if it's easy, it's more original, and it also makes sense. Like we're scratching and jumping. I feel like she'd be a little more nimble, but maybe I'm wrong. This is alright. It's definitely a good choice for a starter boss. Oh, she's invincible. Okay, I don't know where she gained invincibility. You're dead. Oh, and we get a little trophy. Wait, was that a contract burning in the bottom left? That's the save icon of burning paper. Alright, we burned the waiver. What do we get? Cat scratch. Okay, cool. Sounds like a cool weapon. I'm supposed to press start? Okay. Okay, and we get a kind of spooky mask as a replacement. I see. Interesting. Okay, I guess we'll do this demo like 2 stages at a time, perhaps. We'll see what allows me to give adequate commentary and also like not rush, I guess. Who would be weak to cats? I mean, cats destroy curtains. Maybe Curtain Man? We'll give it a shot. This guy kind of looks like a trash can with a cape, like I said before. The world's most heroic trash can. There's definitely something here. There's ways a dead end when a broken clock is right twice a day. Okay, I do not know who these characters are or what their importance is beyond being shopkeepers, but I will keep them in mind. Okay, this is... okay, this guy reacts to being shot. And I like how the projectile comes from the other side of the screen, that's cool. Oh, okay. Light bulb. This hurts me. Okay, wait. You can shoot it sometimes? Okay, you can only shoot it when the light bulb is on. I don't know if I would call that intuitive, but... is there anything up here? Cutting wheel? Oh. Oh. I like the slight resprite for the cutting wheels. It looks a bit better. Okay. Yeah. This makes sense. Joe's only react when you shoot them. But that makes them kind of exploitable, since you can just spam. Not that it's a problem. How many shots does this light bulb take? Okay, actually not that many. I was just bad at timing it before. That's fine. I was like, why is this taking so long to destroy before, but now I see. Okay, spotlight effect. What happens if I get spotted? Oh, mask attack. Okay, that's actually really cool. I like that. Giving me a serious Phanto from Mario 2 vibe. I feel like there's something over here. Okay, well, I guess we'll never know if I was correct or not. I'm assuming you can get spotted through the little holes in the curtains. Like if I... oh. Falling and getting hit by them. Okay, yeah, this is fun. I like this is like kind of stealthy gameplay. Very cool, I like it. Like... oh, this is a ladder. Okay. Oh, animated Yoshichi. I like that. There's a very nice animated Yoshichi. I want to get that. But maybe I can't. Does the cat scratch do anything? Okay. Oh, and I messed up. Messed up bad. Oh, but I got the Yoshichi. Okay. So we're good. Right, Castle? Okay, is there anything different about this version of Friday? Maybe not. I do like how it's, like, all bronze, though. Like, it looks like it's either rusted over, or just... kind of does look like a prop fantasy castle. Oh, I like that. Fitting mini-boss. I think there was also a black transition before it, right? Okay, yeah, that works well. I like that. Am I going the wrong way again? I love not being able to see what I'm doing. Yeah, honestly, this thing only being able to be shot with off is not particularly useful, in my opinion. It's fine, though. I'm gonna get hit. I like how you're kind of forced to dodge both of them at the same time. Alright, now that's gone. From what I remember of the original stage, this is a massive improvement. Except okay. Yeah, no, that was my fault. This looks kind of precarious. Oh. I will trust... Oh. I messed up. Okay, I messed up again on the screen, but that's fine. One thing that's kind of interesting about the spotlight gimmick in this stage is that once you spawn the masks in, the spotlight disappears. Like, it's not like it permanently spawns enemies whenever you're detected. It's like a one and done thing. So, if you wanted to, as a strategic mover, you could, like, trip it on purpose and just get rid of the mask. Also, a couple seconds ago, the light bulb explosion also kills enemies, which is really cool. I do like that. I did notice that. I like that detail. Oh, we got moving curtains. Okay. Yeah, this is bound to cause, okay, but even though the curtains have holes in them, you're still protected from the spotlight. Yeah, this is... Oh, I guess I didn't jump. Oops. So, here, a lot of the difficulty comes from... that... Yeah, that happens to me every time. I guess I'm bad at the dash. I already tripped the masks in this case, but let's try this again. Okay, yeah, that time I was able to pull it off. Oh, whoa. Okay, see, that's clever, because the electricity reveals the layout of the floor. If only I didn't die at the same time. Okay, I finally executed that string correctly. Way. Yeah, I think honestly this light bulb either has to not be invincible during like those frames, or maybe have like, less health. Because when you're in a situation where you're right up next to it, trying to hit something that has 6 HP and it's only 4 half the time is a little annoying. Not a big issue, but something to consider maybe. It works well overall though. Like, all the assets are cohesive. I wouldn't say there's anything the matter with how it's right now. I do also appreciate that the stage has a large selection of original assets. Like, every enemy, I think, is unique or either, like, full variant. Like, you can obviously have Joes, and, like, the cutting wheels return from Game Boy 1 with, like, they're just resprited, but they still work. Like, that as a returning enemy is fine. Everything else in the stage is, like, great and original. I don't know how many enemy types are in here. Joes, masks. I don't know. Maybe it could have done with like one more enemy type. Like, I don't know. I didn't notice there being active enemies, but I still could have done with more, perhaps. Also, it looks like I got glitched to the left in the boss door. Check that footage. I don't know why that happens, but that's a little weird. The green demon approaches seeking blood and glory. Wherefore art thou, knight beloved? Rather rude. You know I'm here, right? You don't have blood. My apologies. I'm lost in the magic of theater. This guy's talking to knight, though. A humble fabric maker. Sorry, I don't have all day. In the interest of the competition, maybe skip the monologues. Vernacular is culture, but you lack class. May teach you. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we get a punch. Whoa. Okay, a curtain flail and another punch. Oh wait, this has a slide move. I just realized. Okay, wait. So this is like Tengu Blade mixed with Flash Claw. I see. I also don't know. No, this is not weakness. Oh. Okay, that's a funny attack. I like the sound effect. So one nice thing about this is that it seems like he jumps to the middle every time he's about to do the like spawning hands from the side attacks. And the cape flail... Okay, I got cornered. That's my bad. You have to try your best not to get cornered by this guy. Yeah. Yeah, staying in the middle seems to be the best idea if you can. Yeah, I'm bad at reacting to the punch, but I think this is all reactable. This is way better than the original demo fight, by the way, which, as I mentioned, was just Clammin reskin. Yeah, the punch versus the jump is a little hard to react to be honest. But I would say the difficulty is pretty fair overall. Let's get back in. I'm not going to pause. I'm just going to continue analyzing this to see if there's like a best way to dodge. The punch, flail, jump. You gonna punch again? Okay, yeah. Looks like he punches and then jumps like twice. And attack. Very fabulous. Whoa. Jump, jump, flail. He's gonna punch again. Yeah. Okay. So it looks like he chooses to punch and then jumps or does the cape flail at least twice. Sometimes he punch. Yeah. Okay. But there's some RNG involved, but really the key is just not to get close against him. Which, you know, that's fair. Does he punch if you get close? Is that what it is? Okay, it seems like this is slightly, maybe, manipulable. What makes him do the middle? Okay, I definitely think this is partially random. Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's a way to make this consistent. It seems like it's best to bait him. If you stand close, it seems like he jumps closer. Then you also have less time to react to the punch. You still do have some time, though. Punch? Yeah. Oh, okay. My bad. Cool fight. I enjoyed trying to figure that one out a bit. Neko Woman also had a good pattern, just was pretty easy to dodge, so I guess I didn't really struggle as much to figure out the best way to not get damaged. Also, I guess Cat Scratch was not his weakness. Curtain Call. Okay, cool. I think this was a shield weapon prior, so I don't know if it still is, or what the deal is with that, but we'll see. Either way, that's where I'm going to leave it for now. This will probably be a 4-parter, so thank you all for watching. This is Xeno, signing off. See you next time.